Hey YouTube, welcome to my Kylie Cosmetics Kyshadow and Ginger Lip tutorial. First off, I'm using the Anastasia's Beverly Hill Pro Pencil, and I'm using this in the color base 3, and I'm just highlighting under my eyebrows. And I'm going to go ahead and take my MAC brush and blend this out really well. And the trick to everything when it comes to makeup is just make sure you blend it really well to make it look more natural. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take my Brow Duality pencil from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is in the shade Matte Shell and Lace Shimmer. And I'm going to go ahead and apply the shimmery side under my lids. Usually I use the highlighter side to highlight under my brows too, but I like the base 3. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and take a primer, and this is the Urban Decay primer potion in original, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that all over my lids. And it's best to use a primer on your eyelids to make sure the colors stand out, especially if you feel like the brand might look a little ashy on your skin. The best thing you can do is use a primer to catch the color, and that should help you. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this all over my lid and my crease so I can apply my shadows. And so once I got that done, I'm going to go ahead and take a fluffy blending brush. And all my brushes are from MAC, so I've had their brushes for years and they last a long time. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my Kylie cosmetic powder, palette. And I'm going in on my eyelids right now with the color Jasper. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my crease, which is pretty much when you're blending eyeshadow and adding colors to your eyes, think of it as a gradient. And making everything go smoothly. So this is my crease color, and this is pretty much like a brown. I guess you can say the color of my eyelids, or close enough to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that in for you guys, and make sure you're blending in a circular motion. Next, I'm gonna take the color Hematite, and I'm gonna blend that on my outer corners in a circular motion. And I usually like to, have the darker colors on the end and gradually get lighter within the inner parts of my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that in for you guys in a circular motion. And if it seems too harsh, just make sure you keep blending and going back and forth until you get the desired color of your liking. And with practice and time, you'll get really good at doing this and whatnot, and you'll get faster. So I'm going to go ahead and blend in the second eye for you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fix the other eye to make sure it looks like the other one. Next, I'm going to take the middle shade, which is Quartz, and I'm going to go ahead and take a flat brush and apply that to the inner parts of my eye. And sometimes what I like to do is I'll take a lighter shade and I'll apply that to like the duck area, the inner corner. But I didn't do that for this tutorial. I used just the one shade. So I'm just going to go ahead and go all in those corners and all over the lid and apply that there in a tapping motion. And usually I'll blend in at the same time, but I'm going to go ahead and start to apply this to my lower lash line. And I'm going to go ahead and take that color Hematite again, and I'm going to go in just to add to it. Okay, so I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills liner eyeliner waterproof gel pencil in dark side, and I'm applying that to my lower lash line. And I'm gonna take a liquid liner. I love to use the one, the Stylus from Stylie-Style in the blackest black. And I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes and wing it out. And this one is kind of drying out. So what I did is I also took um the eyeliner from MAC, the RapidBlack eyeliner, and I'm going to go ahead and go over it with that just to darken it out a bit. And usually if I do that, I don't like to take two liners unless I'm using like a gel liner, and then I'm going to use a liquid liner on top just to make it a lot darker. So that's what I usually do, but I hardly ever take like two liquid liners and apply them on top of each other, or two gel liners. It's just if one is drying out. And I love the Stylus eyeliner. That's like my favorite liner right now. So I'm going to go back in and um, add a little black. So now I'm taking some eyeliner glue, and my favorite glue is Makeup Forever's eyelash glue that comes with lashes. And I'm going to apply the lashes from Velour. These are mink lashes, and it's the which one is Lashaholic lashes. And I placed the glue on the inner corner, the outer corner, in the middle of my lashes. Um, just to apply my lashes, and then I always look down because it makes it a lot easier for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that, and I always start by adding the middle just because it makes it easier to adjust. And oftentimes I use my fingers. I use tweezers too, but I use my fingers just because it's a little easier for me. Unless I have nails or something, then I'll use my tweezers or something. And I also have the eyelash tweezers, but um, usually I'll just go ahead and take those to set it down. Just makes it a little easy. It's really a habit. Sometimes I use tweezers and sometimes I use my fingers. And make sure you get this to the closest to your lash line as possible, just to make it look more realistic. Oftentimes I'll take a makeup brush and push them down if I don't get them close enough. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the other lash the same way, and I'm going to go ahead and let the glue dry for a little bit and blow on it to help it for at least 15 seconds or more to help the glue get tacky. And oftentimes, if I don't let the glue get as tacky to where it's starting to look clear, to where you can see the glue on my lash, I'll take my liner and I'll go over it just to make sure it's black. Because even with the glue being clear, you still kind of see a little spot where the glue is, and it just looks a little lighter. It just looks it's ill to me. That's if I'm using the clear glue. I also have the same glue in black. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my NYX mascara in Extra Mints, and I love this. It's the skinny mascara, and I'm gonna apply it to my lower lash line. And this is great if you have long lashes. To go ahead and apply that and make them look longer. So I'm going to apply that to my lower lashes. Oftentimes I don't like to apply mascara to my eyelashes, because the whole point of me wearing eyelashes is because I don't want to wear mascara. I have long lashes, so to me it's like I really don't need them, but I just want them to add more definition. So now I'm going over the liner just to go over the glue to make sure it looks a lot cleaner. And the reason why I do this is because half the time I really can't see because I don't wear my contacts as much. I prefer to wear my glasses, much more comfortable. So I just do this to make it a little easier for me to see. But there's different ways to apply your liner. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Kylie lip kit in ginger. I'm going to take the pencil and line my lips at least once. Her directions are pretty much to line your whole lips with the pencil and then go over one time with the shade. But I don't know about all that when it comes to specific colors, so I'd rather just line my lips and go from there. And so I'm gonna go ahead and take the liquid lip liner in ginger and apply that to my lips. And when you're applying liquid lip liner, be sure not to blot your lips because it'll make the color uneven. So just go ahead and smooth it on there as such. And oftentimes, I'll go in with concealer and go over my lips to make it a lot more precise, just to make it more neater and clean. But I didn't do that in this video. I was a bit pressed for time, so I just went ahead and applied it once and went from there. Now, I am a fan of this shade. I really wouldn't consider this a nude, but it's not a nude on me, but it's a nude for some people. But it's a really pretty color. The palette is great. Make sure you stop by and check out Shop Thread Candy for this lovely choker. It's so adorable. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at Ashley87. And that's ASHSLAY87. Thank you so much. And I'm out.